I wanted to play against Noxus yesterday to get a little bit of Samus practice, but he was the entire time for about like 5 hours playing doubles with Chu.
Labbing team combos with Chudat.
One of them, I went to go see what they were doing because it was just the two of them on the setup. I thought I might go and ask. They were on 99 stock melee. They were just...
Against a Fox on FD?
I think it was... Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was exactly that, actually.
You see, Chudat and Chillin used to stream that. They used to stream their team labs.
Okay.
And we're underway. Right at the start, we can see the yellow stick is being liberally used by Armada. This is going to be hard to commentate because the interactions are going to be muddled and unorganized. But let's hope there's beauty in it.
I think, you know, you got an interesting lineup of characters here, so it'll be interesting to see how they interact, not only like not in a singles aspect, but like in teams. So who's gonna, you know, play more in the back, and who's gonna be more of the aggressor in the team, such as like Icy's Samus.
I think instead of having like interactions where it's 2 on either side, the best chance you have is both Icy's and Samus being center stage, and then just like keeping them out. That's all you got. Because without that, like, you got nothing. Thank you, Don. And like right now, as we saw earlier, Nana will die quickly. I'm sure if you watched earlier, Nana was dead every time when Spud would get her off stage. So Sopo was going to, you know, live to 180. That's fine. I'm sure Chu's content with that outcome. Now he's got them both back. I do wonder what the sort of game plan going in from Dread Armada was, like in terms of their preemptive preparation.
Yeah,
because it seems pretty chaotic now. Dread's, you know, he's not really a Smash player anymore, but he can forward air. He can edge guard.
It seems like Armada's targeting Nana whenever Icy's spawn, and then after that, you know, trying to target, I guess, Sopo, and then eventually target switching to help out Dread with Noxus.
Yeah. I think Dread's plan is probably just to wait for either Samus or the climbers to commit, and then just hit him with a forward air.
Yeah, it looks like it's playing very much the support role.
Yeah, it's super supportive, which is perfect, I think, for...
Oh yeah, for sure.
For the composition. Armada taking point is more than enough to defeat everyone here. But at the same time, it's pretty even right now, sort of. I think if they kill Dread, like right now, which, you know, might happen, yeah, there he goes.
I think percent actually matters a lot in these kinds of
really great save.
matchups. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, percent matters a ton. Because everyone's like, all these characters aren't going to die below 100 unless something kooky happens. Yeah,
in say like a spacey teams match,
yeah,
it can turn around really quickly, but you know, barring something crazy like a team combo.
If a lead happens here, it's going to stay, I think, for the majority.
It's going to be a grind.
Bad charge shot. Chu out of the corner is really, really good, considering how good Peach is at cornering climbers.
I mean, yeah, do you feel... I guess he's still got to be the best Icy's, right?
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's not really playing climbers, neither is Wobbles, and then Discut's sort of more of a doubles player. It's a hard life when your character's not actually that good.
Tell me about it.
Come on, man. I mean, it's... Yeah. So the lead is kind of very slowly shifting back into the red team's favor.
They're just kind of grinding them out in like the little
I'm surprised I might have dropped that edge guard kind of hard. He didn't need to back air there. I feel like he could have ned.
I mean, if you were to critique Armada, that is.
If I had anything to say, it would be that. I'm sure in his head he tried to reverse bear and it would have worked.
Yeah.
Oh, big damage coming out for the Sheik player. There goes Nana. It's not impossible. Like I said, I think they do need to have a more conscious effort to fight Dreadtech.
Yeah, Dread's kind of being allowed to kind of play that supportive role.
Yeah, really good point. Yeah, he's being allowed. It's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, which really helps Armada, you know, get in on the ice climbers, kill Nana quickly, and then kind of suffocate Sopo to the point where it's really hard to get anything going. I mean, Chu's doing as good a job probably as he could be doing against, you know, the pressure of Armada. But
like we said, it's a wonky team. They don't have vertical mobility, which I think is why Dread is really allowed to play his game.
Yeah.
He's going side plat every time. Noxus scoops up a kill on Armada. Pretty impressive. Nice little confirm. Ooh. Noxus' recovery has been really good. Well, you know, getting to the ledge has been good. Getting off the ledge,
it's tough as Samus.
This is kind of a lost cause at this point. One grab will probably seal the deal, unless they start, you know, fighting each other.
Oh, my.
Up air! If that kill, that would have been a Twitch clip of the goddamn tournament.
Wow.
That was really, really impressive.
I'm impressed with Dread in that situation because Armada's done that a million times.
Yeah,
you know,
the
teams with
composure,
Android, Mutaking, you know, he's been around the block with Sheiks.
If Dread is anything in Melee, it's composed.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a really impressive showing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Dread showing that, you know, he's not being carried all the way. Like, he's still out here trying to play.
Yeah. Dread, I talked to him a week ago about, you know, what his plan is to practice, and he said, I'm really not going to grind. I'm just going to play really smart. And then next day he posted on Twitter him grinding Fox, so... I mean, not too sure what he meant, but...
I've seen a few of their sets. I haven't seen him bring out the Fox yet.
No, I think they probably tried Fox earlier, and Dread just found himself dying probably too often to really make it work.
Yeah.
So he's playing a character that's a little more lenient and easier to position.
Yeah. I think Sheik's amazing as a support in teams.
Absolutely.
And, you know, with either Armada's Peach or Fox, both would be, like, incredible team synergies.
The thing is that if they're in a spot where they're not comfortable, like if maybe they play Spotted and if they were to play Spotted Splice, I think Armada would be the one switching off his character as opposed to Dread playing Fox.
Yeah, I would think so.
Because normally you see that with Android. Like, Dread is, Armada's more than ready to play Fox Sheik when he's teaming with Android.
I think another thing to think about is Dread can get targeted more easily as Fox than as Sheik. Like, it's a bit easier to kill Fox quickly. Sheik has a little bit of longevity in teams.
Dread's more available to tank.
Yeah.
Also, edge guarding both these characters with Sheik is pretty easy, I'd say.
Yeah,
Not too sure.
I haven't seen a lot of needles coming
Yeah,
out.
I was about to say, not a lot of needles types off stage. Dread doesn't probably too familiar with the angle of needles.
It's just
really
45,
good,
isn't it? Ish.
Sort of, yeah. It's really good for like beating out the Samus bombs.
Oh yeah,
Huge.
for sure. Can be brutal.
A nice back and forth there.
Armada gonna pick this up.
Yeah, good awareness. Good awareness to hold the ledge, and then let Noxus commit and have Dread clean him up. Hey, Noxus is making it back. Chu actually tried to save with an ice block.
Yeah, that was interesting. I wonder if that's something that they kind of labbed when they were
I would figure the ice block would only hinder Samus's recovery.
Yeah,
it's not like a Fox where you can go into the ice block with side B. Oh, Chu wobbling. If Noxus can keep him out, this is a big opening.
Yeah, looking like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the play by Dread. I think he should have killed himself.
He should have just realized he was dead and come back to save Armada from getting confirmed.
It might not have mattered anyway with the
percent lead. Yeah,
but I mean, you got to try.
It's just a matter of awareness. I'm sure next time, like, they'll know.
Yeah. It's tough to see it like while you're playing in the heat of the moment.
Absolutely.
Just gonna focus down Nana.
Oh, big charge shot. Tries to save Nana.
That was a great attempt, honestly.
It wasn't bad.
I wonder if Armada knew exactly the height he needed to float to dodge it.
Are we really going to assume Armada is that next level? I think I'd like to. It's a nice thought.
I don't think it's beyond the realm of possibility.
Armada misses the DI. That's something Chu talks about a lot when he plays Armada, is that there's a specific DI that confirm works.
Okay.
So if Armada were to like DI in, to have him sent upwards more, the only confirm would be back air and it wouldn't kill him.
Okay. Because I've seen him get that a lot on Armada. Like
the classic set where Chu took his first game, that was how he did it.
Yeah, I remember that.
So if you're watching Armada, there's something to improve on. That's one thing. In a matchup that you've never lost. Oh, the air dodge.
Yeah, he's getting good mileage out of dodging these charge shots.
Yeah. I think on FD, like, because FD is so grounded, I think it's the one map where this team might not be total garbage in terms of composition.
Samus, Icy?
Yeah, because the ground game is all there is.
Yeah, I mean,
there's nothing but ground game. Oh, there goes Nana, but there goes Dread. I think it's a great trade. Unless Chudat makes it back. Very nice.
Yeah, it's looking like blue team's actually got the lead
a solid lead. If they could clean up Armada right now. Yeah, Noxus is making it back.
Chu's alive as well. Oh, it gets the back air.
Yeah, wow.
That's huge.
Armada's shaking his head a little.
Wow.
Oh, to bring back Nana.
Wow.
Smart. Huge play.
I guess.
Oh, and there it is.
I mean,
Chudat more than aware that
was
he has the better matchup against Dreadtech.
yeah. I mean,
Noxus is content to just practice his super wave dashes.
I don't know about that because I guess he could have just told Noxus to not take the stock if he died.
Yeah.
But
Actually, true. But at the same time, if Noxus... Actually, yeah.
yeah, I don't really see that many positives of just dying. Like, it's not really a timeout situation.
I think
so.
it was just to prevent the momentum from stopping.
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. I mean, it worked out. Like, you immediately got a grab, so who are we to judge?
Yeah. It worked. You're right, though. He could have just played it out. I think it was just the faster option to have Chu 1v1, while if there was a double jump, Noxus was ready to charge shot it.
Yeah.
Yoshi's definitely the obvious counter pick, because Noxus is making it back a lot and tanking really hard, which is probably Chu's plan, to have Noxus tank and then come back down with his own extra stocks if Chu's getting killed by Armada back and forth.
Yeah.
And again, the lead starts out for the blue team. I think Dread needs to play a lot more conservative. Yeah, like what he's doing now, just take position, you know, don't bother hitting shields, because then that happens. Noxus wasn't ready though.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with how great of a teams player Chu is with a character that's generally believed to be not that great in teams.
Yeah, that's been Chu's narrative for years in teams.
Yeah, of course.
Where it's like, you know, Ices, who knows if they're that good, but like with the right positioning and the right like sort of way to do it, it can be done.
Yeah, he's gotten results with like, you know, a number of teammates from Chillin to Hungry Box.
Hungry Box, yeah. And maybe with Noxus, our local legend.
Yeah, I mean, this could be the strongest team yet. Who knows?
Watch out, Pufat. I'll say that.
You're going to have to fly him out to majors.
Noxus gets sponsored by Liquid.
It could happen if they're watching. If they're watching,
if you're watching, Mr. Liquid, sponsor this man. He's beating Armada, and anyone who beats Armada, you want on your team. Ooh, Noxus. Armada's being a little lazy with these edge guards. I feel like he could have hit him with a turn up off stage. Ooh, the weak nair coming out. And then Chu sneaking back on stage. And is that Dread stock? No way. Nah, Armada's had a cover.
Yeah, the presence was kind of enough to scare them off.
How could it not? That's, yeah. All right, the lead eats back in the red team's favor. Ooh, big down smash. I actually don't think Armada's playing that well.
I mean, it's tough against, you know...
He probably came in sleeping being like, oh, I see Samus. These guys ain't nothing. And now look at this. He's up 60. Oh, and
Chudat. Good lord.
Big back air. That's a big swing as well. Yeah, like when Chu's beating out Armada in the air, you know something's wrong.
We're focusing a lot on Chu, but Noxus is definitely doing his part. Like, he's playing...
I think the difference is that all yesterday and today, Noxus and Chu have been doing nothing but practicing.
Yeah, it's paying off,
Whether
man.
Armada and Dread probably thought it was free.
I mean, I have seen them definitely playing some friendlies. So, like...
But were they labbing 99 stocks on FD?
I don't think they played on their
against
own.
the Fox CPU? I don't know that they did.
I saw them playing, I think, Heikel and Azri, maybe.
Not the worst practice.
But I mean, who are they going to get to practice Samus Ices of
Yeah.
this caliber?
They need me and Deeks around. That's the only way.
We got the 2v1 again, but this time it's Armada.
Yeah, and there's no Nana, so no wobble on play.
This is
And
honestly...
I don't think Samus has an infinite option. Oh, really?
Oh, the labbing! The labbing!
They practiced that one, for sure. That's a huge percent.
Yeah, that's... You know, any hit now will be like...
Like one grab into charge shot or like,
Yeah.
oh, good fade back.
Oh, he's got the grab.
Oh, big. Is that it? That's
it!
What a play.
That's where it comes in. That's where the hours they spent.
The hours are coming to play. The pot is on the table, and Noxus and Chu are ready to take it.
You know, quite unexpected, I would say. Lead 2-1 here for Noxus and Chu.
We've seen Armada 2v1 better players.
Yeah, and I think one of the last sets he took 3 stocks of Dekar and SD.
Yeah.
Without breaking a sweat.
Hard to believe that players that met 2 days ago are playing a really unconventional team are able to synergize to that level. That was really sick.
I mean, when it was announced that Noxus was teaming with Chudat, the general consensus was
meme
that
team.
It was a meme team. Like, oh, this is going to be like so funny to watch. But, I mean, they're doing it, man.
Doing it, dude. They're up in the set. Who would have fucking thought?
Oh, my.
Oh, that's a lot of percent, though. Armada's resolve is really being tested. They're trying to communicate more. I do like that. I think the one advantage Dread and Armada have is that they're more willing to talk.
Yeah.
Whether Chu and Noxus are more willing to stick to the plan that they have, like, preemptively.
Yeah. I think that's a good point.
So communication is going to be huge.
Obviously, you'd think Armada would be calling the shots.
Oh, you'd hope so. Oh, Dread keeps getting grabbed. That's a confirm on both.
2 kills.
Wow. Armada tried to save him, and he just got caught. I think he was expecting Chu to F smash or down smash him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
charge
big
shot. Wow, that's a lot of damage already.
Nana's gone, but I think that's a pretty good trade for all the damage they got.
Yeah, like 100 damage on like both parties collectively for a Nana.
For sure.
Not the worst trade. There are worse ways to lose Nana for sure.
Chu isn't even that reliant on Nana in teams. Like,
yeah,
as a whole, like he's played a lot of this set with just Isopo.
He's definitely the positioning master.
The big brain goes a long way.
Armada kind of doing like these down smashes without even realizing Dread's right there. I think he's expecting Dread to play around him just a little bit more, which would be good to see.
Yeah, I guess that's maybe where the habits of, you know, teaming with other Sheiks.
Yeah,
You know.
he's kind of expecting maybe a little too much, which is a shame because you want the best players. You know, you want to see the best play come out. But when you team with an old TO who hasn't entered a tournament in a few years,
we're being a little hard on him. But
look, Dread's doing. Like we said, when Dread is like playing well, he's really playing his part.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll be too upset if we say that he's not as good as Mewtwo King.
Yeah. I really think Dread needs to watch out for his landings. Because in the air and on the platforms, I think he's doing his job perfectly.
Yeah.
But the second he lands, either Noxus or Chu are right there to down smash him or grab him.
Yeah, he's getting shocked a lot.
So he needs to realize that, like, I need to realize they want me to land and then not land. And get them to commit. Oh, see, yeah, that was not the best. And now Chu's ready to edge guard.
Ooh.
Really good use of the invul. So, yeah.
Oh, Dread takes it.
Well, I think he has to.
He hesitated for a moment, but yeah, I guess.
Because he's probably just checking, like, oh, what's the stock right now?
Yeah, no,
after it would have worked.
especially after that last 2v1, I don't think Armada will be able to
I think
do quite that much.
Oh, I mean, it's not impossible. They kill Noxus, they kill Chu right now. It's definitely on the table for the red team to take it pretty handily. Oh, big forward is, though. Is that Chu's gone.
Yeah.
But, like, with Nana in play now...
Yeah,
like,
I think they'd prefer for Chu to get the extra stock.
They have to take no more percent
and
kill Noxus, because there's the wobble.
That'll be it.
Wow, he scoops up Armada. Noxus is amazing. That's the set.
They
wow.
did it. Wow, 3-1. Yayas.
Oh, the double yayas.
Yayas, baby.
Damn. Chu popping up as well. Chu was worried. I was on the train with him on the way here.
Yeah?
Oh, actually, it was last night. He was like, yeah, I don't know about teaming with the 34th seed for the whole tournament.
Yikes.
I'd rather team with, you know, someone top 10.